The state legislature prepares to return for an emergency session just a week before Christmas. Debate over the controversial holiday bill has many lawmakers hoping for a distraction to keep it from a final vote. Representative Bill Wilson explains.
Our proposal to dismiss the name Christmas for a less religiously targeted name is certainly not too much to ask. We are looking for a more appropriate name, but it needs to be anything but Christmas. The name Christmas is just too religious, and it needs to be more inclusive. And we, as your elected officials, need to work on your behalf.
Thank you, Representative. Back to you, Bobby.
Oh.
Merry Christmas.
Hello. How can I help you, Mr.
Decoris. Bartholomew Decoris. But you can call me Bart.
Okay, Bart.
I'm an elf.
An elf?
Yes.
Like cookies and tree houses?
No, more like presents and reindeer. But no one really ever believes me, so...
Oh, really?
It's always the ears. They always want pointy ears for some reason.
And curled shoes with bells would be nice.
Oh, okay, that was just offensive. I'm just kidding. We don't wear those anymore, at least not on assignment.
Assignment?
Yeah, down here. Assignment from Santa to meet with you.
Is this some sort of holiday prank?
No, I come to talk about the bill. You know the one where they're trying to change the name of the holiday to anything but Christmas? We elves are really concerned.
Well, shouldn't you be back up at the North Pole making all those toys? We got what, like a week to go before the big day?
Oh no, we stopped doing that.
Oh, really?
Well, you don't know? And that's the problem. That is the problem right there.
When did you stop?
97? We call it the Clinton swing.
The Clinton swing?
Yeah. Bill Clinton was the president.
Yes, I know who Bill Clinton is. I used to work for him.
Oh, we know. That's when parents started to take over.
Take over?
Many parents canceled their Santa subscriptions and started to create their own Christmas. You know, they bought the toys and put it under the tree themselves. It was devastating. That's when all of this humbug started.
Humbug? I'm sorry. Is this one of those like caught me on camera things? Like what? All right, so you're saying that kids got on the naughty list, Santa stopped doing the toy thing, parents picked it up, started doing it themselves. Now the Kentucky State Legislature is preparing to change the name of Christmas for the entire state.
If it was up to me, all of the legislators would get a piece of coal. Coal for him, coal for her, coal for all of them.
Okay. What are you looking at?
Is that a University of Kentucky tree?
Yeah, I got both of my degrees there. Go Wildcats. Right? Did you go to college?
Yeah, I double majored in gift wrapping and candy striping at the North Pole Community College. You know, go Narwhals. So, anywho, where was I? Oh, the thing is not every parent dismissed Santa. There are still a lot of good kids, you know, nice kids that we deliver to.
Just out of curiosity, what's that? Naughty, nice split, about 50-50?
No, more like 30-40.
30-40-70.
Yeah, but it's 30% of the 70 that make up the naughty list and 10% of the 40 that make up the nice list. So if
Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Let's just cut to the chase. What can I do for you?
Well, first, we need to get parents to understand the value of Christmas. And second, we have to defeat this Kentucky House bill, and everyone says that you're the person to do that. Now, many states are watching this vote with bated breath. And since Kentucky is quite a conservative state, if the bill passes, then a lot of other states will follow. Maybe even the federal government. It would be the destruction of Christmas.
Whoa, slow down, Captain Despair. In full disclosure, my firm represents the proposing parties of this legislation, the representatives that want a more suitable name.
They're all traitors, every single one of them. Call for all of them. In one swipe, they would be on the naughty list.
All right. Shh.
Santa's not gonna be happy about this if this bill passes.
More with the
He's
Santa. Okay, you know what? Thank you so much for coming in. Please make sure that Connie validates your parking on the way
You
out.
can't get rid of Christmas. It's the spirit of Christmas. It's what's in the name.
I understand what you were saying. Kind of, but let me tell you how this works. A few people get offended, upset, and they spend a lot of money and use words like equality, neutrality, impartiality, and they cleverly cancel out the voice of the majority. It's called politics.
But they say that you can sway the majority.
Me? No, I am just an attorney that helps legalize and push state legislation. I am very much behind the scenes.
You need to warn these parents what these rascals are up to.
Understood. I will be in touch.
We can't change Christmas. If you change Christmas, you change family. Christmas is that one time a year where you care more, you love more.
You're serious about this, aren't you?
In 280 AD, St. Nicholas started a tradition of service, a kindness of giving. These are the traditions of Christmas, and they are the symbols that they are trying to eliminate.
I agree.
So you'll do it.
Do what?
Represent us.
Who's us? Santa? You?
Well, I'm not Santa. I'm on assignment from Santa.
Yeah, assignment. I got it. Okay, and you want me to stop the holiday bill?
Yes. The entire idea of Santa would be canceled. And I've never really seen Santa like this before. He's really thrown in the towel. He's kind of depressed. He walks those snowy streets all by himself.
Okay, hello, back here. How do I meet your boss?
Well, he will contact you. But in the meantime, he told me to give you this. And remember, Beth, it's the spirit of Christmas that keeps all time together. But you know that.
I really don't care how many Christian groups pick at the Capitol. Run them off. Hello, beautiful. These religious nuts are exhausting. We need a distraction.
So what's up with Bart?
Who?
The elf?
The elf. Oh, you mean like a singing telegram? Well, that could be fun.
No, Travis, look, did you send him or not?
Send who? An elf? Hey, seriously, dear, I don't know what you're talking about, and I really don't have time for this right now.
I just had a very odd meeting. An elf from the North Pole visited me. He hired me. Us, I guess. He wants us to lobby against the holiday bill and warn parents and politicians they're gonna go on the naughty list if they don't adhere to the traditions of Christmas.
Did you say the North Pole?
Yes. Did you hear what else I said?
You know, these are old Roman coins. 111 AD. One of these alone is worth nearly $50,000. It can't be right. Who does he work for?
Santa.
Santa who?
Santa Claus, I assume.
All right, see, there we go. There is no Santa. When was he here?
He left like 5 minutes ago.
Did he leave a card?
No,
Well, how are we supposed to contact him if he didn't leave a card?
I don't know. He said something about Santa Claus contacting me.
And he said he's an elf.
Yes.
An elf, not an elk.
No. What? Look, are these real?
I don't know.
Well, what do you want to do?
Well, he gave us money, so let's start a client file. I mean, this may all be a ruse, but let's play it by the book. At least for now. What does this elf want?
Oppose the holiday bill. Warn parents, warn everyone.
Sure, whatever. Okay. I want you to go ahead and do some preliminary research. Get some information just in case our client, the elf, returns. We're going to have something for him.
Well, is it not a conflict of interest that we represent the legislation being presented?
No, you know what? As long as he's got money, who cares? So I want you to get started on this case right away and show me that beautiful smile of yours. Or not.
Well, yes, I understand that, but I've already rescheduled once. So, well, take a look at my calendar. Maybe after the first of the year. Okay. Yep, that works for me. Thanks.
Hey, baby, how was your day?
Oh, my day was great, Mom. How was yours?
Well, thank you for asking, sweetheart. My day was pretty busy, but I made it through. So good to talk to you.
I've got it, Mom.
Mm-hmm. Y'all packed? Do you have everything you need for your dad's house? It's his weekend.
Mom. Yes, I've got it.
What is that? My old sweater? It's so ugly and old. Are you gonna wear it?
Well, Dad wanted to take a picture of us wearing old Christmas sweaters.
That's something we used to do. Hold on, us? Are you referring to the new girlfriend?
I don't know. Mom, please don't be upset. Please, Mom.
Hey, is Maddie ready?
Yeah, Maddie. Bye, honey.
Ugly Christmas sweater pictures? Really?
Yeah.
Cute. Look, have her back by 6 p.m. on Sunday night. And wash my sweater.
Good morning. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Good morning. Merry Christmas to you.
The stars are brightly shine.
In that field, there were shepherds keeping watch over their flocks by night. And an angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them, and they were terrified. But the angel said, "Do not be afraid, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy for all the people. For today is born in the city of David a Savior, the Messiah."
Christ is the Lord. Oh, praise His name forever. His power and glory evermore proclaim. His power and glory evermore proclaim.
You don't have to. You can fold. I don't have time. Come on. I'm gonna go
go check on dinner. Give you two a moment.
I'm not trying to be presumptuous or a zealot, and I'm sorry if I've been distant. I'm just concerned. I love you, Beth. We raised you on this book. I don't care where you live or what you want to do with your life. I just care that you have this book in your life. That's all.
Hi, Tanya.
How'd you know my name?
Oh, Santa knows lots of things. Have you been a good girl this year?
Yes.
Okay, well then Santa will be to your house on Christmas Eve to bring you something nice.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Come on ahead, sweetie. Just have a seat right there.
And I believe your name is Carter.
Yeah?
Have you been a pretty good boy, Carter?
Yes, sir.
Okay, mind your mom and daddy. Yeah, okay, well Santa will be around to see you on Christmas Eve with something nice. Okay. That's it. Last one.
Hey, I didn't get my turn. Me either.
Well, you'll just have to wait. Go have a cup of coffee or something.
Santa will be back in an hour, boys and girls. We'll see you then. I'm starving.
I know, me too.
Hey, you guys are just so good with the kids. They love you.
Bah, humbug.
You're gonna have to start being nicer to those kids, Santa dear, or they won't have us back.
Well, they're just a bunch of spoiled brats. They whine and complain about everything.
Look on the bright side, at least you haven't been peed on today.
Yet.
Here's your food. Let me know if y'all need anything.
Oh, that looks delicious. Thank you.
I hate this. We used to do malls and big shopping centers before the pandemic. Now we get pet stores and coffee shops.
Would you quit complaining? At least the people are nice and this food is delicious.
But the pay stinks compared to the mall.
Well, I thought it was a good idea.
I don't know how I ever let you talk me into doing this.
We've got bills to pay. We needed the money. We can't make it on Social Security alone.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just taking notes on helper number 927. Yeah, he's mean, like, meaner than the Grinch. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay, goodbye.
Santa, Santa, can I sit on your lap?
Can't you see I'm on my break? Go away, Scoot, get out of here.
So sorry. Santa's blood sugar's a little low. He'll be back in his chair in about an hour.
What are you looking at? You heard her. We'll be back in the chair in about an hour.
We're on our lunch break. We should quit looking at us.
That constant staring and picture taking starting to get to me.
Not to mention it's so rude. Young man, you really should have better manners.
Don't worry about him. I'm putting him on the naughty list this year. It'll be a lump of coal for you this year, mister. Ho, ho, ho.
Hoodlum.
Put me on the naughty list. Put you on the naughty list.
Hey kiddo, you want to take a look at these? That's a really funny one. You know, your mom and I used to take pictures like this every year. This is actually her old sweater. I probably should have got you one of your own, huh?
No, it's fine. I wish it wasn't so hard on Mom.
You know, Tab's not trying to replace Mom.
I know. I think Mom just needs to get over it.
I love you, kiddo. Selfie. I gotcha.
Starving. Tilapia to go. Yes.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree.
See, it's greetings, fellas. How you been, man? Look at that, the 2 Temple back in the house.
Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree.
Hello there. Did you get a to-go order?
Yes, under English, Beth.
English, well, shake me lucky charms. I'll be back in a minute, me lassie. Oh boy, all right. Well, Miss English, I've got some bad news for you. So you ordered a tilapia, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, I was afraid of that. I've got bad news, slight bad news. We're all out. Again, I really apologize. I'm so sorry, but you can get anything else that you want. All right?
Sure. Can I see a menu?
You definitely can, miss. There you go. There you go. Right. Take your time and let me know. I'll be right back, okay? Mm-hmm. All right.
Tried the tilapia? I hear it's delicious.
I tried to order it. They're out. You got the tilapia? You took my tilapia.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
All right. Whoa. Whoa. Ah, see, you got me. All right, there you go, young man. You're all set, okay? All right. Now, did we come up with something else yet?
Yes, I'd like the strip medium, just a little pink, and a baked potato, butter only.
All right, coming up in 2 shakes of reindeer's tail. Oh. I'm okay. I'm all right.
Why don't you try some of my appetizer?
No thanks, I'm good.
No, please, I can't eat it all.
Are you sure?
Christmas is for sharing.
What? I'm sorry. I'm starving.
So, how was your day?
Really?
Small talk never hurt.
Well, I think I got a new client. Well, I don't know if he's really a client. I'm still researching.
Oh, like what?
Christmas.
Really? Anything interesting?
Did you know that Christians hated Christmas at first? They thought it was too much celebration and cups of cheer. They wanted to ban it, and now they're fighting to keep it.
Do you know Washington Irving? He wrote Rip Van Winkle. He created a character named Diedrich Knickerbocker. That's how the New York Knicks got their name. So he writes a book under that name, and he places ads all over the city saying that Knickerbocker has gone missing, maybe even dead. He publishes the book on Christmas Day 1809, and it is a bestseller. In the book, he portrays Santa Claus as having a beard, a red jacket, and delivering gifts on a sleigh. And that image has stuck.
You see, it's all about manipulation.
There are some true stories about Christmas.
Oh yeah, like what?
Well,
What was your favorite Christmas?
No thanks. I am good.
Well, that's what I think Christmas is. Many happy memories and special moments in time. So, I'm guessing this is about the holiday bill?
Do you have an opinion you'd like to share?
Do you have children?
I do, yes. A daughter. She's with her dad this weekend. And he has new, I don't know. Oh, I am not telling you this because I'm trying to get picked up. You know, one of those, my kids at her dad's this weekend. Let's go dance the night away. I was working through the weekend. I just got hungry.
I didn't take it that way.
All right, here we go, young man. Here's our finest tilapia. All right, bon appetit, okay?
Yes. Why don't you have a bite of my tilapia?
Sure. I've already destroyed your appetizer. So since you like small talk, what do you do?
Oh, I'm in manufacturing. I'm just visiting for a few days. I love this state.
Seriously?
It's true Americana. Everyone is so kind. People will greet you on the street even if they've never met you before. That gives me hope for humanity in a country so filled with hate and political divide. We are all God's creation, but many people have forgotten how He instructed us to treat our neighbors, especially the least among us.
Wow, that was awfully deep for small talk.
Oh.
You know, speaking of God, my father was a preacher.
Oh, a preacher's daughter. Are you still towing the church line, or did you fall off the pew?
I have to admit, I fell off the pew many years ago.
So, your new client, is he against the bill or for it?
Sorry?
The holiday bill.
Oh, I'm sorry. I would rather not say.
Just curious. If they pass the bill and change the name of the holiday from Christmas, what do they plan to call it?
I don't think anyone knows. Just anything but Christmas.
Christmas was so different when I was young. It's been an interesting journey to see how we got where we are today.
One thing about Christmas, just real quick, tell me one thing you like about Christmas.
Oh, nobility.
Nobility?
Nobility. We are children of the King.
Okay. Give me another one.
Love.
Wow. I would have thought you would have said like some childhood memory. One year I remember I got blah, blah, blah.
I have a few of those. Do you? To say that Christmas holds all time together.
All right, again, I'm so sorry. Voila, mademoiselle, our finest strip, okay?
You?
Enjoy.
Ooh, actually, you know what? Why don't you give it to my friend here? I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
It's Nicholas. Just Nick.
Okay, great.
Why don't you give it to my friend Nick here? My treat.
Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah, that's the one. My back, my neck. I broke my spleen.
Guys, this is not gonna work. Okay, so actually this one's pretty nice. So is this one. Guys, this is too small, okay? All right, and plus we need a lot more, like 100 more, or maybe even 200, okay? So yes, 200, okay? So that means we need to get up and go back to work. Hey, you're on special assignment from Santa. We have to help him save Christmas. Come on, move your tinsel. Let's go, all right? Except for you. You're gonna help me put this coal back in the bucket.
No.
Is this gonna be all for you today?
Yeah.
All right, so it's gonna be $10. Okay.
I'm so sorry about the change.
No problem.
Our mother, she's sick, and he insisted on buying her a gift with his own money.
That's very thoughtful.
So sorry to make you wait, ma'am.
Oh, that's quite all right. You guys take your time. It's a lovely gift. I'm sure she's gonna love it. What's your mother's name?
Joetta.
That's a beautiful name. I'll be sure to pray for her quick recovery.
Thank you.
Would you like a bag for this as well?
Yes, please.
Okay. And there you are. This gonna be all for you today?
Yes, thank you.
Merry Christmas and God bless us, everyone.
Come on, Tiny Tim.
Lights. Oh! Hey, honey. Oh, where are those lights?
What happened?
Mom, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm great. I wanted to do a little something, you know, just for us.
A little something.
I did get inspired. Oh, but I haven't gotten a tree yet. I was hoping that maybe we could do that this week.
Oh, we already went. Yeah. Yes, of course. Yes, that's a great idea.
Help a mom out.
This is a lot more decorations than I remember us having.
Uh-huh.
Merry.
Where should I start? Oh, upstairs. Okay.
State police are calling it a Christmas hoax, as every member of the Kentucky State Legislature returned
What's
to
for
their
breakfast?
offices this morning to find a lump of coal waiting for them on their desks. Local and state police are investigating the incident as trespassing. Is Santa putting the entire Kentucky legislature on the naughty list for wanting to change the name of Christmas? Find out more at 6.
Maddie, I gotta go.
Oh.
Love
Bye.
you, sweetie.
Love you too. Cereal for me.
Coal waiting for them on their desks. Local and state police are investigating the incident as trespassing. Is Santa putting
It's
the
him,
entire
the
Kentucky
elf.
legislature on the naughty list?
So you think
for
that's
wanting
your
to change
guy?
the name of Christmas? Find out more at 6.
Incredible. Well, apparently, these coins are the real deal, worth a cool 47 grand each. Did he contact you?
No.
Do you think he will?
If he does, I'll be ready. I've done my research. I was thinking maybe we could start by connecting with some of the conservative Christian groups.
No. If this is our guy, we could be sitting on top of a gold mine.
Coal mine?
Wait, are you the elf?
Yes, Bartholomew Decoris at your service.
Well, Bart isn't. Bart, have a seat, please. Have a seat. Well, I have to ask you, these coins, where did you get them?
The North Pole, duh. Well, they come from Europe, but we keep them in the North Pole.
You said them, as in there are more of these type of coins.
Yeah, bags full of them.
And the coal, did you send every member of the legislature a lump of coal?
I don't know, what do you say? I'll go second.
So you want to stop the holiday bill?
More importantly, I want parents to value Christmas again.
And if they don't, are they going to get a lump of coal too? Really?
Just like the legislators, Santa is going to put all the parents on the naughty list, so...
And you work for Santa?
Yeah, of course.
Santa Claus.
Did I stutter?
No, you didn't. And he has a lot more of these type of coins?
Yeah, bags full.
Bart, how would you like to appear on TV?
Oh, I love TV. Well, we don't really watch that much in North Pole. Except for the one in the old Wreath Hall. They play all the classes like Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer,
Okay,
Jingle All the...
hold on. Bart, would you mind just, stepping out into the hallway for a minute while I speak privately with Mr. Warner?
You're gonna talk about me, aren't you? That's what always Santa says to Randolph when they, you need to go step out in the hallway, Bart. We're gonna...
Who's Randolph?
Oh, he's, the director of ER. Elf Resources?
Step into the hallway.
I don't know who didn't stripe your candy cane, but geez.
This is huge. We represent an elf. We represent Santa. We represent Randolph, the director of Elf Resources, and they all watch TV in the old Wreath Hall.
Well, he's clearly delusional.
Well, evidently Santa has a lot more of these type of coins.
What do you want me to do?
Well, I want you to schedule a press conference. We'll have Bart the Elf tell parents and legislators that they're going on Santa's naughty list. The media will love it. And with this loon as the presumptive spokesman to kill the bill, it is sure to pass. We are gold.
Well, Travis, he hired us to defeat the bill.
You did your work. Let the voters vote. All we need is one right-wing nut to go off the rails and the whole conservative train crashes. I want to create a press release now in my office. I want you to have him ready 2 p.m. in the conference room.
Okay, and your last name is Decoris?
Yes, Decoris.
What?
It's always nice to say it twice.
Okay, address?
It is 1924 Candy Cane Lane, North Pole, 99705. Yep.
Where were you born?
I was born in Asia Minor, not Major, because that's just out of tune. It's right outside of Constantinople, so yeah.
So you're Turkish?
No, at least I don't think so.
Age, how old are you?
2,000 or so. Yeah.
So you were born 2002, making you about 18, 19 years old?
Whatever flies your sleigh, sure.
All right, and please answer this one honestly. Why are you doing this?
Well, you know that feeling when you get when you see Christmas? Your Christmas? Or whatever it means to you, whether it's Christmas lights in a dark room, or the excitement when you're with your family, or seeing smiles on children's faces when they see it. Us Northerners simply don't want that to end.
My daughter always loved the lights.
You look fine. Don't be nervous. I've done plenty of these.
I need you to sign this, Bart.
Okay. Okay, I see you. Okay.
What's this?
Put it on.
Okay, that's just offensive.
It's called your wardrobe. Everyone wears a wardrobe when they go on TV, Bart. Everyone.
Fine.
Everyone is here, and you know the best part?
Mm.
After the press conference on live TV, he's getting arrested.
What?
Yes, evidently the police are here. What? Evidently it was him that broke into the Capitol building. Take a look at this crazy footage. It's a whole tribe of elves dancing around on the State House floor. It's disgusting, really. And you know, evidently it's a thing where people dress up as elves and other Christmas characters. I think they call them flurries.
No, I don't think so. These are children.
Well, maybe our client Bart is a kid cult leader.
I don't think so, Travis. You can't just go around accusing people like that.
He broke the law.
Oh, hey, you. Are you here for the press conference today?
No, I just came to wish Bart good luck. I'm usually the one who handles these public appearances.
Oh, so you know Bart?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, sir. They told me I had to wear it.
Excellent.
Well, I've seen worse. Although it was at the ugly uniform costume party at the old Reef Hall.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
We're ready for you guys. Oh, let's do this.
Good luck, kid.
This way, Bart. Right this way. Hello, everyone. Hello. Let me have you stand right back here. Just right there. Stand there. Hello, everybody. Thank you all for coming. Since 1934, the Warner Law Firm has represented esteemed companies and organizations across this great Commonwealth. And we work on both sides of the aisle. So now, with only 6 days left until Christmas, we have the unique privilege of representing Santa Claus and his elf, Bart.
Wow.
Are you moving now?
Now, seriously, folks, seriously. Everyone has a voice in our government. Everyone. That's our firm's policy. So without further ado, direct from the North Pole on special assignment, Elf Bartholomew Decoris.
I don't want to.
Right here, right there. There you go.
You want it from the North Pole?
Did you ride it on a sleigh?
I
You know Santa? Are you friends with Frosty? What's your favorite candy?
Why are you the only one here?
Christmas is in trouble.
Do you know Santa? Do you know Frosty?
Let's give him a chance to talk.
How much candy have you had?
Where'd you get the outfit?
Santa is going to put all the parents and the politicians on the naughty list.
Where is the naughty list?
It's in the North.
Is Donald Trump on the list?
Santa doesn't like the way that you're trying to change the name to anything.
Why are you here representing you?
What my client is trying to say is that Christmas is not about the name. It's about the traditions. And an attack on that name is an attack on those traditions. Just because one person gets offended doesn't justify changing more than 2,000 years of tradition. My traditions, your traditions. And if we change the name, what would we even call it?
Anything but Christmas.
No. That is exactly why Mr. Decoris is my client, and I am going to help him defend Christmas. Calling this holiday anything but Christmas is ridiculous. Thank you for coming. Thank you. No further questions.
Why isn't Santa here? Out of the way, out of the way. We're going to jail, old man.
What for?
Crimes against the Capitol. Crimes against the Capitol.
Please be careful. Please be careful.
All right, let's go. No elfing around. Let's go.
Bart,
Go to jail.
don't say a word, Bart. Not a word.
I'm gonna go meet him at the station.
You're fired!
I quit. I can't believe you set that up.
You may be a pretty face in this town, but you will be nothing without me!
Let the lady go.
Nothing!
Tough crowd.
Thanks. But what are you doing here?
Bart works for me.
Works for you?
Hmm?
Are you a part of all this crazy game? Are you stalking me?
Ho, ho, ho. I'm St. Nicholas. Nick. Santa Claus. Kris Kringle. Oh, I've heard them all. I'm the one who sent Bart to you.
Oh, St. Nick, Santa Claus. Okay, well, that explains it. You're crazy.
Ho, ho. Still a tough crowd.
Aha! We have you in the House chambers.
How do we know that this is the House chambers? I mean, how do we know that this is the Kentucky State House and not somewhere else?
Well, look at the wood paneling and the walls, and look at that carpeting. Obviously.
Look at the carpet? And you're basing all of this on one picture. Show me the video surveillance. You have no video surveillance? And you're telling me that my client and a bunch of kids broke into the Kentucky State Capitol and delivered 138 pieces of coal to every member of the House and the Senate all in one night, and you have no video surveillance?
Camera got gooped.
Gooped?
A strange goop blocked the cameras that night.
Like tapioca pudding?
Okay, first of all, it was figgy pudding and
We are leaving?
Yes.
No, you sit. Look, we have his confession. With you and your boss?
Former boss, and I never heard that. Look, you have no confession. Whatever he said or did not say to me is privileged information, as I am his attorney.
Wait, I thought you were a lobbyist.
Same thing, Bart.
Oh.
Look, are you pressing charges from one picture that I can easily have over 50 experts dispute its authenticity because that looks photoshopped to me?
Yeah, whatever that is.
Look, ma'am, this is an open investigation. So it's pretty serious. I mean, he's got no viable home. He's already mentioned fleeing to the North Pole.
Yeah, because Santa's there.
Yeah, sure.
Look, he can go, but he's gonna be your responsibility.
What does that mean?
You'll have to sign him out into your custody, or he goes to jail.
Fine.
Okay.
Where do I go?
This way. Maddie, this is Bart. Bart, this is Maddie. Bart is an elf and will be staying with us for a couple of days. Today was exhausting. I quit my job and now I'm gonna go make some dinner. I'm ready for some Christmas cheer.
I don't even think we can call it Christmas anymore.
That legislation has not passed and will not pass if I have anything to do with it. After today's events, I am all in. And besides, what would we even call it if not Christmas?
I don't know, anything.
Please don't say anything but Christmas.
Mom, I was wondering if I could spend the night at Taylor's for Christmas night.
No.
Her mom already said it was okay, so.
Honey, that's our Christmas. You're with your dad in the morning, but that evening you're here with me.
Mom.
No, absolutely not.
So, I like your house.
Bart. So, when Santa comes to our house on Christmas night,
Mm-hmm.
and there's no fireplace, what does he do?
Maddie,
It's okay. Well, Santa is pretty clever. The first 500 years, we delivered presents to front doors. But that's when we made the switch to chimneys because everybody would flood the streets and try to meet him. And he called that the Chimney Express. But Santa does use windows and doors now. So.
What about keyholes?
Keyhole?
Never mind.
The Christmas spirit is good here.
Good? What does that mean?
Just means I know it's coming.
We did decorate last night, so.
Yeah. I can tell.
I may have gone a bit overboard this year. Maybe a little bit.
It's just a fat frosty.
It's a beautiful piece.
That's one way to put it.
More eggnog, Bart?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I saw peanut butter.
We're gonna run out. I watched the press conference. You're a good mom. I thought it was really cool how you went up there and helped him and quit your job and everything.
You know, if you, I know that it's been hard on you going back and forth between me and your dad and school and your friends and everything. But if you ever need anything, I hope you know you can talk to me.
I know. Thanks, Mom.
Whose cat does this belong to?
Here, you take Kitty.
Can I ask you something? Do you work for a guy named Nick?
Yeah.
White guy, about 6 feet tall, salt and pepper hair. Kind of good looking.
Oh, ew, that's just disgusting. Yeah, that's him. You met him at the press conference, remember?
Yeah. Another time before that.
Hey. Is that your parents?
Mm-hmm. They both died last year from the pandemic.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, Nick's parents died from a pandemic.
It's so sad. So what's he like? Who is he?
Well, he comes from a very small town. His parents were very, very wealthy, and they were very well known. When they died, they left Nick all their money. And he's been giving it away ever since.
So he helps you?
He helps a lot of people. He's Santa. Hey, don't get upset. Here. Close your eyes.
You're not gonna pray, are you?
No. Okay, maybe. Just close your eyes. Remember that it's the spirit of Christmas that holds all time together. Now think back. What were you, like 8 or 9?
My parents surprised me with a camping trip for Christmas. We went fishing,
He taught me how to whittle that year.
Then high school.
My father always held a Christmas morning service, and so we never really got to open presents at home. But I was 16 and he woke me up early and we snuck out of the house on Christmas morning to go fishing.
Hey, you two. Where are you going? Not without me, you're not.
You see, time just stood still. And that is the spirit of Christmas.
Good job, sweetie. We worked really hard on him. Nice work, buddy. How'd you even do that?
Oh, yes. How tall this is.
I do declare.
Look at this. From the legislative documents.
No. Okay, so this one reminds me of yes,
Look at
her
this.
favorite cafe.
Oh, holy God.
Join in, I need the outro.
Lost walls of Hey, Mom. Oh. What are you getting?
I want it. I want it.
I don't
You know
think
I
we
do.
need that.
Right in the front
We already
yard.
have like 20 of these.
No, we do not. This is vintage.
This.
It's 1972.
What, in LA? So, Megan, what did Aunt Karen have for you?
Oh, I had gotten some gloves and a hat earlier today. She might like them.
It was nice, wasn't it?
She's gonna need a coat too. This is an elf.
She is. I was thinking you guys might like to come in.
Both of us?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Beth. Hi.
Hey, kiddo.
And so that one year we had the Chinese food and didn't know there was shrimp in it until, you know, halfway through the soup and it bubbled up.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
That was
just like a shit bobber.
And then the duck was smiling at us at the restaurant, and they like cut the head off, and then I get ready freaked out.
Hi, Mom.
Really appreciate the invite and everything. So we'll see you guys in a couple days.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you.
Merry Christmas.
Okay. Drive safe.
How about some Magna?
Hello, Representative Graham. This is Beth English. I was calling. I know, yes, sir. I know it's the holidays, but we have the big vote coming up, and I was just testing the waters a bit to see. Okay. Yes, I understand that. All right. Thank you for your time.
Okay. Well, sir, if I could just.
Yes, I understand, Representative. But if I could just have one moment, just one. I understand, sir, but it's Christmas. It's this. hungry. You? Let's go out.
Stay and watch the Christmas marathon.
You've already seen all of those movies.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. Fine. Suit yourself. I'm gonna place an order. Do you want anything?
No, I got this.
Great. Thank you.
Elves cannot live on peanut butter alone. All right.
Delmonico.
I'll be back soon.
The house in red. That's fantastic. Maybe the swordfish. Caponata. If I said it right. I'll get that.
Better out than in.
Let's try something light.
Hello there. To-go order?
Yes.
English, right? Mm-hmm. I never forget a face. Let me go check on it, okay?
Oh, actually, is that the lieutenant governor over there?
Yes, that's her. I think she's in town for the vote on the holiday bill.
Oh.
So, if they change it from Christmas, what are they gonna make it?
I don't think anyone knows. Just anything but Christmas.
All right, well, let me go check on that for you. Oh.
Hey.
Hey, Santa.
Listen, I'm really sorry about the other day. I'd like to explain.
Does the lieutenant governor know who she's having dinner with?
In a diplomatic way, yes. May I explain?
Well, she's a very powerful woman. You sure you want to keep her waiting?
Yeah, she'll be fine. Oh. Tilapia?
Yes.
So, how's Bartholomew?
They dropped the trespassing charges.
I know, thank you.
So what makes you think you're Santa Claus?
That's just one of the names given to me. My name is Nicholas.
And you live at the North Pole?
I have an office there.
Let me guess, you manufacture toys.
No, I'm in plastics. 85% of all toys are plastic. I got into plastic. Oh, back in the 50s, I guess?
50s.
Mm-hmm.
So let me guess, you deliver the toys then?
I deliver toys and other gifts.
How long have you been doing this?
Oh, long time.
So you're telling me you're over 80 years old?
Oh, yes. When my parents died.
Oh, COVID, right? I'm so sorry. Bart told me.
Oh, no, it couldn't be that. It was a pandemic, though. It was a very long time ago. And I remember asking the Lord to use me to make my life count for something. It wasn't until I traveled to Bethlehem, the birthplace of Christ, that I got it. Jesus gave up everything to save humankind. So I thought, I can give everything I have to help those in need.
That's the noble thing? Oh. Let me guess, an angel just got its wings.
Oh, no, that's a Hollywood thing.
So what's all this nonsense about coal and the naughty or nice list?
Think of the first Christmas. The wise men brought gifts to Jesus as a symbol of his goodness. Now we give gifts on his birthday as a symbol of his goodness. But in the last few decades, things have changed. The coal thing. Santa would never give anyone coal unless they asked for it.
Of course.
I think we've lost our goodness.
And you think saving Christmas will help?
Christmas celebrates goodness. It celebrates the goodness and presence of God in our lives.
If you're Christian.
Not really. Christmas is the most celebrated holiday in the world, but most of the world is not Christian.
So, how's the lobbying going?
Oh,
How good, huh?
they have it all sewn up. It was brilliant. Just a few days left. The vote is on December 23rd. They have the votes to carry. Wintermas. Snowfest. Who knows what they're gonna call it?
Anything but Christmas.
Yeah, I guess. It's just so sad.
Look at that little Christmas tree. Symbols are so important. If they can do that to the Nativity, think of what they'll do to the cross.
You know, my dad was a preacher.
I do know that.
What? Because you're Santa Claus?
No, because you told me last time we were here.
That's right. My mind is going crazy. You know, though, if you really are Santa, you might want to think about one of those fly over Frankfurt with your sleigh, maybe directly over the state capitol. Everyone will come out, sing Christmas carols. It'll be very moving. The holiday bill will fail. Christmas saved.
Well, that's an idea if nothing else works.
Sir, Santa, we're kind of there. You know, I don't have the backing of my big firm anymore. It's just me and...
I know. I was literally outside the door when you quit your job.
So what does she have to do with all of this?
Nothing really, just a last attempt.
Well, abandoning the second most important person in state government is not the best idea.
Ulysses S. Grant. He named Christmas.
I gotta go.
Oh, hey, you forgot your tilapia.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
Christmas? Did I miss Christmas?
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. This is an emergency motion before the judge. Could you make sure that he gets that today?
Are you serious? Hey girls, get a load of this! You're never gonna believe it!
How many pieces of candy can one elf eat?
Well, Simon Ronaldo, he held the record for 23,098. So, yeah.
Oh, no. Look, I'm gonna take a nap. If my phone rings, come and get me.
But what if you're asleep?
Wake me up. The judge is gonna call. I know he will.
Ow! Son of a snowflake, that hurt. Jeez. Okay, let's try this again, Bart. You got it.
Okay, so I was talking with Dad on the way home, and I think
Your mom's sleeping.
I'll be quiet.
You guys good? Yeah. All right, I'll
Yes.
see you later, kiddo.
See you, Dad.
Bart, don't eat too much candy. You're gonna get a belly.
Already did.
How much have you had?
Like a lot. Here's some. Okay, so I'm doing this. Oh. Hello?
Hi, is Beth English available?
Tell him she's asleep.
She's asleep.
Okay, well, ask her to call District. I'm sorry. This is the office of Beth English, correct?
Yeah.
And who are you? Where are you?
I'm here. No, I live here, so.
Excuse me?
Yeah, did she get fired or like?
Is this some sort of joke?
Anyways, I'm just an elf. I don't live here.
I don't have time for these types of things.
Yes? Hello?
Yes?
Hello, this is Beth English.
Hello, Miss English. This is District Judge Ezekiel Rothstein III. I received a call from the Lieutenant Governor asking that I take an emergency hearing regarding a civil case against the Commonwealth of Kentucky filed by Christmas. And then I call and I speak with an elf? Miss English, this is highly unusual.
I understand that, Your Honor.
Especially this close to the holiday and the legislative vote.
Well, actually, sir, the government stole Christmas. And in doing so, the United States and all 50 states waived their sovereign immunity according to the Federal Tort Claims Act of 1946.
Again, this is highly unusual, Miss English, but I'll hear your motion in the morning. However, I will not have any nonsense in my courtroom. Leave the elves at home. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor, I understand. Thank you, sir.
We got our hearing!
Oh,
yes!
that's awesome!
Oh, yes, please, give it.
Checkmate.
He clearly said no elves. You have to stay out here.
But I.
It's okay. See you after. Hey, thanks for coming.
Well, hello, Beth. You're being totally ridiculous. And what over this joke? You're gonna lose.
Hey, you. You didn't have to come today. You're coming inside to see the proceedings?
Santa. Oh, no. Things don't go well when I enter a courtroom. Haven't you seen Miracle on 34th Street? Good luck, Beth. You got this.
Thanks, Santa. Well, I guess I'll see you later.
Nick, my dear. It's just Nick.
All rise. The Honorable Judge Ezekiel Rothstein III presiding.
Please be seated. Mr. Thomas, I'll allow you to go first. You may proceed, Counselor.
Your Honor, a day cannot file suit against the state or federal government, nor can a week, month, or a calendar year. And before Miss English continues this farce, neither can an elf.
Miss English.
America is a Christian nation. The symbol of that faith is Christ. Christmas is simply a celebration of his birthday.
Your Honor, what proof does she have that America is a Christian nation?
In God we trust. Mr. Thomas, why do we set off fireworks on the 4th of July?
It's the day we celebrate our independence.
So the cookouts and the fireworks.
Part of the tradition.
And why do we eat turkey on Thanksgiving?
I guess because it's a symbol of the first Thanksgiving, the first meal, maybe.
Maybe. And New Year's Day, what's important about that?
It's the day we recognize as the beginning of a new year. Miss English, none of this matters to the many religious symbols of Christmas or to the case you have before this court.
Thanksgiving, 4th of July, New Year's Day, and Christmas Day all received recognition from the federal government on July 28, 1870. All 4 holidays. And yet, no one has ever challenged the symbols and traditions of these other holidays. But because Christmas celebrates the birth of Christ, the government feels it needs to intervene with its origin. Why, I ask?
It's not an inclusive holiday.
My neighbor is from Canada. Should he not be allowed to celebrate the 4th of July? And my daughter, who's a vegan, should she not be allowed to celebrate Thanksgiving?
That would be her choice.
Right.
But these holidays represent all of us. Christmas just represents Christians.
Are you saying that Christians that practice a certain religion should receive protective class of citizenship?
I don't...
Your Honor, the Attorney General for the Commonwealth of Kentucky just stated Christmas just represents Christians. If that is so, Christians not only have the right to celebrate Christmas with its current symbols and traditions, but that right of celebration is actually protected under the Constitution as a religious freedom.
That's not what I said, but this is not about arguing religion and Christmas.
No. This is about a day. The one day in the entire year where families come together, children laugh, and, well, something magical happens. Time stands still.
But Miss English, your motion does indicate that you represent Christmas.
Yes, Your Honor. Much like Thanksgiving, 4th of July, and New Year's Day, Christmas is a holiday that belongs to the people. According to President Ulysses S. Grant, that provided protection for these holidays, Christmas is a day that belongs to the people. So therefore, the state and federal governments cannot regulate the activities of Christmas.
Okay, I've heard enough. I was originally going to take this back to my chambers, but after hearing today's arguments, I don't think I need to. It's become obvious the regulations directed toward Christmas are, well, prejudicial to say the least. Also, the federal government cannot grant these holidays and then allow the state or the federal government to simply censor its symbols and traditions. I too looked it up. And in 1870, our federal government did indeed recognize the 4th of July as a day of celebrating our independence, and Thanksgiving as a day of thanks, and Christmas as the day to celebrate the birth of Christ. So therefore, I agree with Christmas, that it is a protected day, protected to observe the Christian traditions and symbols that it represents. In addition, if we try to regulate Christmas because it is a religious holiday, as you indicate, well, then we fail to recognize the division of church and state. So what's next? Rosh Hashanah? Hanukkah? Kwanzaa? As most of you know, I'm Jewish, and my wife's family is Christian. We celebrate the traditions of both holidays, and our children love it. And you call Christmas a non-inclusive holiday, but in reality, it's probably the most inclusive holiday of them all. I mean, people of all ages, races, religions celebrate Christmas all over the world. As I consider all these factors, I must side with the plaintiff in this case. I and most of you should really join our families and begin our Christmas celebrations. This court is adjourned.
All rise.
Oh, and Merry Christmas.
In a rare legal battle, the Commonwealth of Kentucky was unable to defend its position on altering the name of Christmas and the symbols that it represents. I'm here with Representative Bill Wilson to get his take on the verdict. Representative?
I'm not even sure what I was thinking. I mean, it was both foolish and silly to even consider changing the name. I mean, it's Christmas. So, Merry Christmas!
Well, it looks like the Christmas spirit's going to be strong in the Commonwealth this year. I'm Steve Stark reporting live from the Kentucky State Capitol. Merry Christmas. Back to you, Bobby.
All right, bingo. Let's move you, Mark. You're gonna do much better. Roll. There we go. They are very fragile. They are very. I don't know what color. Moving you around the board. I'm just moving. There we go. We got a down soldier. Down soldier.
I'll get it. You guys keep playing. Keep playing.
Sorry. So there you go. Yeah. All right.
Oh,
double. Travis.
Hey, Beth. I just wanted to stop by and say hi and congratulations on our win today. We did it.
What do you mean we did it?
Well, they totally fell into our trap with the whole Christmas holiday thing, and you played along perfectly, quitting and all. I mean, you sold them hook, line, and sinker.
Travis, there never was any trap for the holiday bill, and you know it.
Well, look, I couldn't let you in on my scheme. Yeah, it just wouldn't have been believable. Listen, you're a good attorney, but as an actress, yeah. Let's quit this whole cat and mouse thing. You know, just invite me in for a drink and let's talk about having your pretty face back at the office.
Travis, thank you very much for the champagne, but you can keep it because I'm not coming back. I like the idea of being on my own. Not only do I get to choose my own clients, I never have to endure harassment at the office again. No, I wish everyone the best, but I would not come back to Warner Law in a million years.
Well, but
you know what? On second thought, I will take that champagne. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas! Travis, I said... Oh, Nick. I'm so sorry. I thought that you were someone else. What are you doing here? And how did you know where I lived? Oh, yeah, never mind. I get it.
Well, to answer your first question, I'm here to both thank you for saving Christmas and to pick up Bart.
Oh, I didn't know that you were coming to get him. Are you sure you don't want to come in for a few minutes, join us, help us celebrate? Plus, Bart is having the most wonderful time. I would hate for him to get pulled away now.
I would love to, but we really have to go. We're on a short deadline for the big night.
Yes, I see. Bart, Nick is at the door. He says he's here to pick you up.
Hey, Santa. You gonna come in and join in on all the fun? Beth, she did it. She helped us save Christmas.
Yes, I know. She did a fabulous job, and I've already thanked her for it. But Bart, we really have to go.
We really have to go right now?
It's a long flight to the North Pole, and we have a lot of preparations for tomorrow night.
Yeah, I know. I'll get my jacket.
The pleasure was all mine.
Oh, Santa, would you like for me to wait for you in the sleigh?
That'd be great, Bart. I'll be there in a jingle. Well, Beth, I guess this is where we say our farewells. For now.
Will we ever see you again?
You can count on it. I'll come by at least once a year.
Hey, Maddie, did you want to say goodbye to Nick? Merry Christmas, sweetheart. I love you, Mom.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know? Oh, it's time for Christmas.
chances of the year to try to make it right. You have to see it clear. We all need a helping hand to put our things aside. It's time to take a stand with our eyes open wide. Let it bring out the very best of you. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know? Oh, it's time for Christmas. Oh, it's time for us. Oh, it's time for Christmas. Don't you know? When we forgive our enemies, soon we will forget. And no more jealousy, nothing we'll regret. You don't have to believe in Santa Claus to know what's right to do, fighting for a cause.